Hi there folks, welcome back to Coloraod Curated's Family Meal. This week we will be making something a little close and dear to my heart, a Kentucky Hotbrown. This was made originally in the Brown Hotel in Louisville, Kentucky. This is going to be the best interpretation of a turkey bacon Swiss you will ever have. So, let's hop right into it. I've got roasted turkey, fried bacon, sourdough bread, sliced tomatoes, and some Gruyere cheese. This over here is going to be Mornay sauce. I'm going to show you how to make that, as well as get everything else ready. This is based off of one of the 5 mother sauces. It is made with the Gruyere cheese. So let's hop on over to the stove and I'll show you how to do that. So what we're going to do is just take that bechamel that I showed you guys how to make in our Back to Basics video and grate the Gruyere right into it. This is going to get seasoned with a touch of nutmeg, some salt, and maybe a little lemon juice. And that's all you need for the Mornay. It's an incredibly easy sauce to make. It's also the base for any other cheese sauces. Just sub that Gruyere out for any other cheese and you've got a wonderful cheese sauce to put with mac noodles or anything else. Make sure to stir that in really well. Get your cheese melted. Do not make this boil or else you will get a really grainy sauce, and that's not what we're looking for here. This cheese is not to thicken this sauce, it is just to flavor it. So make sure your sauce is nice and thin and runs really nicely off of the spoon. Alright, and into a cold pan that we're just going to turn on to a medium heat. And while this is cold, we're just going to lay this raw bacon in and let it render. This allows us to get a nice, crispy bacon with none of the chewy fat. After about 5 to 10 minutes, that's what it'll look like. You'll notice it's slightly brown around the edges. It's nice and fried. So what we're going to do is just remove this bacon and make sure to keep all of that fat, because that's what we're going to sear and roast the turkey in. Alright, so to this hot pan, we're just going to add a turkey loin. You'll notice as I laid it in, I laid it away from me. And season the top, and make sure that you've got a nice sear on this. The color and flavor of this particular turkey loin is going to determine how much flavor comes into this sandwich for you. So after about 10 minutes, we're going to flip that over, and it is a nice golden brown. Now, to this, we are going to add 1 pad of butter, and a few lemon peels. And now all we're going to do is grab a spoon and baste this turkey with the butter. We're going to do this over a low heat until the internal temperature of the turkey reaches 155 degrees. Then we're going to let it rest, slice the turkey, and we will continue to build our hot brown with the bread on the bottom, then the tomatoes, then the turkey and bacon, and it'll look something like that. And then we're just going to pour that nice warm Mornay over top. And that, folks, is a Kentucky hot brown. Top it with a little bit of herbs if you'd like. Otherwise, it's beautiful the way that it is. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Family Meal. We will see you all next week. Until then, eat well, be healthy, take care.